I know I just quick saved, but might as well. Alright, let's go. Welcome back, Twin.
I heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's
Man, there's dead bodies here. I mean, there's ghosts here.
Want my advice? Never welch on a bargain with the ideal masters. They don't take it very well.
Okay. Enjoying your cookies?
How dare they cast me from the battle spire? I will make them pay dearly.
I don't think you will. And my voice is my violence.
My ship? What happened to my ship? Where am I?
What are you wearing? I don't recognize that outfit. The horns are different. Unless that's the female version. I've just never seen it. And my voice. Hey, Kiara, are you still there?
A soul gem. That's what it was. Then, I must be... Oh no.
And my voice is my violence. Boneman, hear the skies, frozen tears, and no more will be silent. With a sovereign God song in our ears, and we stand tall, sons of the snow. We will not fall under these blows, for our hearts they are hardy, our spirits are strong, and our voices are lifted into the sovereign God song. The sovereign God song. Whoa. The sovereign God song. I fucked that up. Instant here. Got the stream running and changing out the bed sheets. Fair enough. Ah! That happened. Christ, okay. Wrathman. And my voice is my violence. Ooh, hear the skies frozen. How the shit do I get down? Hi, Serana.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here. I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
So, Kiara, this lady is the voice of Kid Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. I think she's also in Bleach.
No, but there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place.
And if she doesn't?
Then we find out where she hid it. If she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now. Or... you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it, because vampire. Why not hide in the Soul Cairn and then return?
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her.
Fair.
Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her.
Do you know anything about this place?
Just what my mother told me. I've also studied
She's
a
also
little
lost
bit
from
on my
Fullmetal
own,
Alchemist.
but
Oh,
there's
okay.
not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any soul gem?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the Soul Cairn takes just any leftovers.
Does anything live here?
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that...
Babe is my lost. God damn it, Kiara. Mwah. Do you think we'll meet the Ideal Masters?
I don't think anyone's ever met the Ideal Masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea.
Why are they collecting these souls?
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Why would a necromancer want to deal with them?
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them.
Aw, y'all are so cute. Aw, twin. Summon them, you mean?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the
I mean, I
Soul
can
Cairn
summon
gives you
Daedra,
something
kind
much
of.
more powerful.
Actually, no, I can't. My conjuration isn't high enough. How do the necromancers communicate with them?
Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
Cool. Soul harvested. Okay. And my voice is my violence. Hear the sky's frozen tears, and no more will be silent with this sovereign God song in our ears. And we stand tall, sons of the snow. We will not fall under these blows, for our hearts they are hardy. Hardy, our spirits are strong, and our voices are lifted into the sovereign God song. If it's not true, then why do you seduce me with your looks, seduce me with your voice, and meet me in the room in 10 minutes? God damn it, babe. Oh, I'll meet you in the room, alright.
Must stay away from the keepers. Must stay away from the keepers.
I'm a hunter, I'm a redeemer, I'm Jub. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. The quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands, take. Huh, how do I get in then? Map. I'm the map. God, this is really sensitive. And my voice is my violence. Every time I hear an explosion, I think something's like been summoned. Here. Sparks and leaves the room. Pin her against the wall, twin. Oh, I will. Oh, there it is. What the? Horse?
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? Of course not.
Hey, you're from Oblivion. That's a horse. And it disappeared. Oh.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
Uh-huh. What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plunked here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny.
Serana.
And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground.
I mean, I have one.
Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
I don't want to. Fair enough, what do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. We're used together before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
Fine. I don't have 25 husks.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
I'm gonna look it up, because I cannot be asked to... This might not even be worth it. I've already forgotten what his name is. There he is. Fuck that shit. Give me that. Oh, this is not in order, so I'm not gonna read it. But yeah, fuck that. Oh. But yeah, Kira, you heard Twin. I'm gonna pin you against the wall. Here's my violence. Hear the sky. I'm gonna explore this place for a bit. Cause there's at least one thing here that I want. What do you get if you get the soul things? It's completely randomized. I could be level 100 and he might give me an iron sword. So fuck that. It's nothing unique. Like, at all, so no. Fuck all of that. Ooh. Thank you. That's cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah, exactly. That was my facial reaction, so I was like, nah, fuck it. I do want Arvak, though. I don't remember how to find him. I'm not stepping in that. That looks like two people. Because a lot of the quests here require you to just run around on a wild goose chase. Oh yeah, that's some people. Oh! Okay, die, I guess. I mean, I know it's a powerful as weapon. I mean, holy shit, but I have plenty of, I can't afford to carry that. And I have plenty of Dragonbone stuff back home. Yeah, let's leave that. I have plenty of dragon bones and scales back home, so I'll make my own. Should I just Google how to find Arvak? You can fight the Grim Reaper too. Yeah, I know. And yes. Wait, yes what? I don't remember what I was talking about. Ooh. Soul gem, great soul gem. Where does this lead me? Nowhere, okay. Okay, I'm gonna look up where Arvak is, cause come on. Oh, then again, I guess I don't have to leave. So who starts the question we found? Okay. Google to find the horse. Yep. Alright. I will need to head back then. I can only move up and down for some reason. Fine, let's head back. Because Shadowmere is cool and all, but it's convenient to have a horse that I can... You'll see. I'm not going to spoil what's so good about Arvak. So I'm going to need to head back to that wall. The wall! We're going to build a wall and we're going to make the Ideal Masters pay for it. Or no, we're going to build a wall and we'll make the Necromancers pay for it. That's more in line with what this is. Ideal Masters be like, we'll build a wall and we'll make the Necromancers pay for it. Okay, big scary castle over there is where we need to go. Take a look at that wall. That looks like a human. Boner man. Where even is he? Are you serious? Alright, that's a dude. Where the hell is Serana? Oh, hey.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden every step I take.
Cool. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Whoa. Hold on. Ooh, is it you? Or did I already just talk to you? Did you know that Trump is trying to deflect the fact that he's talking to Russia and doing all kinds of shit with Russia, but he's trying to deflect and blame Obama? Blame Obama how? Then why do you have a bow? You do not look like a wizard. I mean, neither do I, but at least I have... never mind. What the shit did you just do to me? My point exactly, like, what the fuck? Okay. Between where you enter and the large wall. Oh, okay. It's not near the wall. It's... This is gonna take a while. Also, where the shit is Serana? And why am I still in, like, the dark mode? Well, Serana's gone. Fuck it, I'm leaving. I think I've already spoken to this one.
What am I doing here?
Yeah. It did say to follow him, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ah. He disappeared. Serana, what the shit? Why is Serana not here? And why am I still like all ebony mailed?
You must help me
Here we
find
go.
my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down, who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back! Until next time.
Okay. But for real, where the shit is Serana? Jesus! Okay. I'm gonna save, like, right the fuck now. Oh, let's see if we can find this goddamn horse. Okay. Okay, got it. So go to where the quest is, and then head east. Twin, are you bored? I'm sorry if I'm boring you. I know Kiara's like working. There will be no sad. I don't know. That song is now stuck in my head, but I'm not gonna sing it. Whoa, frames. My vampiric powers grow as I hunger. Well, no, I'm chill. Sing what? Oh, the song If We Were Gay by Ninja Sex Party. It just suddenly became stuck in my head and I don't know why. There would be no sadness if we were super gay. Just unicorns and magic if we were super gay. We would all be flying on a tasteful pink duvet, but mostly Brian Whoa, whoa. That's too high for me. Whoa, whoa. Mostly Brian's gay. Whoa, whoa. Brian's gay. Whoa. Here's a list of things that Brian likes to suck. Dick, 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 balls. Sorry, babe, you're still here. It's fine, babe. What the hell? It's don't blame me, babe. It blamed Danny. It was him. He did this. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Ah! Slice. Slice. Here's a list of things that Jess likes to suck. Pussy. I don't know. That doesn't work. Click, 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 click. No, that's even harder to say.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
I blame Danny for making me laugh my...
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
I blame Danny for making me laugh my ass off with awesome voicemails from Avi. Hey, you right. You right.
What kind of place is this?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that Geob quest today. I haven't even found the guy yet. But what we did get is this spell. Now we have a horse! We already had a horse, but now we have a horse that we can summon anywhere. Bye, Serana, you piece of shit! No, I'm kidding. It's a fucking cool looking horse, though. Nah, let's leave him there. He'll follow us, it's fine. I'll still ride Shadowmere. Or, nah, maybe I won't. I'll leave Shadowmere at home. You know, I say Twin likes to suck tits and puss, but she also likes to suck dick, in a sense. Dick, 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 tits. That's the this stream took a very not safe for work turn. I don't think my streams were ever safe for work, but still.
Mother? Mother!
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
Hi, Juan. Welcome to the stream.
Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of
Yo!
is in the company of my daughter?
I've been keeping her safe.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything. to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Huh. Cold Harbor?
It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place in oblivion.
Serana underwent this ritual willingly?
It was expected of her. Just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her
Bump
back
the mic.
on that.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept
Sorry,
the other
cold.
Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
With your death. I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
And Serana's opinion in
I
this?
care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Don't I?
You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
How do you know me? Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still
This got
somewhat
deep.
unclear
Yep.
to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Good. Do you have the Elder Scroll with you? For real, yep.
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
I mean, I killed one. We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
Got it.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Got it. How did you become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this
That purple
place.
is so pretty. I thought you'd like it. What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
You've been imprisoned here for all this time.
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Who are the Ideal Masters?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
What do they resemble?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
What do the Masters provide in
The
return?
ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Anthrax or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
If I leave the Soul Cairn, can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become...
Serana, please!
Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of attention?
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Cool.
Be careful, and keep my daughters safe.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
How do you feel?
Relieved, I think. All those things have been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Why did you ever agree to her plan?
I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother.
A lot of
She just
talking.
kept
Yep.
feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them.
She doesn't seem too fond of him. It sounds like you already didn't like him much.
Like I said, we were never very close. Not a lot of father-daughter bonding, if you know what I mean. But once we threw our lot in with Molig Bal, people just don't think about their families anymore. Power takes precedence, he always said.
And you were caught in the middle.
I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad about the way things are. Sorry, I know you're trying to help. Thanks. Anyway, we should keep moving.
You're ever gonna take a shower?
Found
Alright.
my mother alive.
See you when you get back, Juan. Okay, might as well go this way. Quick save so we don't have to sit through all that dialogue again. Let's murder the remaining 2 keepers. Ah. There's another one. Okay, I guess there isn't. It disappeared. Where did Serana go? Does anyone have a song request for me? Because the silence is kinda no. Oh, I know. Sparkling angel, I believe you are my savior in my time of need. Blinded by faith, could appear. Home whispers, the warning so clear. I see the angel. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go do a thing with a. Do a thing, you say? I'm gonna go do a thing with my boo. I may or may not fall asleep after said thing. Have fun! Bye, twin. Thanks for staying. You're awesome. Yes, within temptation.
Stay back.
I see the angels, I lead them to your door. There's no escape now, no mercy no more. No remorse, 'cause I still remember your smile when you tore me apart. You took my heart, deceived me right from the start. That was off key. Hold on. You took my heart, deceived me right from the start. You showed me dreams. I wish they'd turn into real. You broke your promise and made me realize it was all just a lie. That was horrible. I butchered that completely. Kira, you're the one that showed me this song, so of course I love it as well. Sparkling angel, come and see your dark intentions, your feelings for me. Fallen angel, tell me why. What is the reason, the thorn in your eyes? I see the angels, I'll lead them to your door. There's no escape now, no mercy no more. No remorse, 'cause I still remember. Your smile when you tore me apart. You took my heart. It's too high. I can't. You took my heart, deceived me right from the start. You showed me dreams. I wish they'd turn into real. You broke your promise and made me realize it was all just a lie. No, it wasn't. It was perfection. False. No. This is bad. I'm squeezing too much because it's too goddamn high. Come and see. Hold on. Come and see. Together in all these memories, I see your smile. All the memories I hold dear. Darling, you know I'll love you till the end of time. Okay, that's not gonna work. Sing Levon Polka. Wait, I think I remember the words. You took my I probably butchered that as well. Those probably aren't even the right words. Those are just lyrics that I found on the internet some years ago and memorized, or tried to memorize. It's probably not even right. You took my heart, deceived me right from the start. You showed me dreams, I wish they'd turn into... Oh, did I just murder my own thing? You broke your promise and made me realize it was all just a lie. Sparkling angel, come and see your dark intentions, your feelings for me. You sent me a message? Okay, I'll look at it later. Wow, I didn't think you actually get high like in the actual song. I mean, it's a falsetto. I don't think it counts. Dark's Bonerman. Yes, that's I'm gonna call him that. Dark's Bonerman. You took my heart. No. Sparking angel, I believe you are my savior. Deceived me right from the start. You broke your promise and made me realize it was all just a lie. Together in all these memories, I see your smile. All the memories I hold dear. Darling, you know I'll love you till the end of time. Started singing faster because I was about to die. Shit! Aww. Oh, they're right here. Like, you know, I will take these. It sounds just like the song to me. Babe. Come and see. How do I get down? How did you get here? Come and see. Your dark intentions, your feelings for me. Fallen angel, tell me why. Yeah, no, absolutely not. No, no, just no. Deceived me right from the start. You showed me dreams I wish. Try to sound like Consuelo on fa- No, no. Hold on. It's like a weird, like, light falsetto thing, but like really breathy, so like, no, no, Mr. Jabba, no, no. No, no, Mr. Jabba, no. Was already broken. I don't think I'm doing it. Was already broken. Was already broken. No, 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 no. He's my baby, Ernesto. No, I don't think that's right. I mean, I'm also wearing headphones, so. No. Yeah, no, I'm not. I can't. I'm not doing it correctly. Hey, Valerica, I did the thing.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
I'm the Dragonborn.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Yeah, because I'm the Dragonborn.
Very impressive.
Give us the scroll.
Yes. Please follow me.
Alright.
Keep watch for Durnavir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Okay, after this quest, we'll probably find some more word walls. Because we've been at this for a while. Babe, I failed at it. Shush. No. We need more lemon pledge. We need more lemon pledge. No, we need more lemon pledge. It's like a weird sort of vocal fry thing.
I hear something.
Dornavir, do you know who I am? Christ.
Come on, he's leading us to this floor.
Alright. Seriously, Dornavir, have you any idea who I am? I'm the Durgenbergen. Also, I should probably apologize to everyone whose ears I butchered with my attempt at singing Within Temptation. Sparkling angel,
Astonishment.
I
Never thought I'd
believe.
witness the death of that dragon.
You'll have to shush me. Oh, I will. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Dragonborn.
Unless
I'm the Dragonborn. Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take? Also, do not talk to me about dragon souls. I am the fucking Dragonborn woman.
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs.
Fine.
Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises,
Serana
he
just
will
pushed me.
deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing I have left.
Let's go home.
Alright. You broke your promise and made me realize it was all just a lie. His name is Shanae Ho, aka Big Booty Judy, Little Scrumptious KK. Sorry, I just remember what ratchet girls think before they fight. What? Okay. Also, hello.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinari.
You look like you're rotting, sir. I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanari.
You mean our 3-second fight?
I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn.
You link it to me, alright.
In service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Why do you call me Quanarin?
In my language, the Quanarin is the Vanquisher. The one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Oh, there we go. Curse. Never. Dying. His name means curse never dying. Fucking edgelord dragon. Fellow Dova, I'm not a dragon.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears. Dovahkiin.
Finally, someone acknowledges it.
You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Fair. Yeah, depending on how far you've gone in, like, the main quest, his reply to that will be different. Anyway, how did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that? Were you a part of all that?
I was, but
Hold on, I just got spammed a bunch of emails.
I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Cool.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Yeah. So, he's taught us his name, but unlike Odahving's name, we don't have it unlocked right off the bat. We have to unlock it. Luckily, I'm gonna do just that. We have 9 souls, so I'm just gonna do it. Curse never dying. Dornavir. And it's a cool sounding name in the Dragon Tongue. Dornavir. Dornavir. It's Dornavir, but when you actually use this shout, it sounds like he's saying door. Dornavir! You took my heart, deceived me right from the start. You showed me dreams, I wish they'd turn into real. Ah, that was awful. You broke your promise and made me realize it was all just a lie. So there's a character here who references that he died in Kvatch in Oblivion. And I wanted to find him. I wasn't going to do his quest because that would take bloody forever, but I want to at least talk to him, but I can't seem to find him. That's fine. We'll just leave. Come and see. I'm gonna need to drop some shit off home. Sparkling angel, come and see.
That sky feels like I'm being watched.
Oh yeah, there's also another soul around here. I couldn't find them either. But one of these like normal souls that implies that she called some noblewoman fat, and the noblewoman's response was to soul trap her. Jesus. That's yeah. Achievement unlocked, Beyond Death, because we did that. So yeah, we can come back there whenever we want. Come on, Serana. Okay.
Yes?
Ooh, does it bother you that we're working with her father?
I figured it would be more of an issue for you.
Why would it matter to me? Why would it matter more to me?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Really? Oh. Wow. Alright, well... What do you think my father's going to do once we bring the bow to him?
He'll want to use it.
Of course he will.
We'll celebrate
But
our victory.
at that point, he'll have everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore.
You think they'll try to kill us?
You'll have shown yourself to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to just stick around. And I'll be unnecessary once he has it.
So what do we do?
I think you know. We both know what's going to have to happen once we find the bow. Keep strong and eyes open. We're on a different path now.
Alright. I think we should part ways.
Good luck out there. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Babe, if you sing Angels again, please don't try to high note it. See? See? I told you it was bad. Sparkling angel, come and see your dark intentions, your feelings for me. Fallen angel, tell me why. What is the reason, the thorn in your eyes? I see the angels, I lead them to your door. There's no escape now, no mercy no more. No remorse, 'cause I still remember the smile when you tore me apart. You took my heart, deceived me right from the start. Hey babe, you showed me dreams, I wish they'd turn into real. You broke your promise and made me realize it was all just a lie. Wait, I shouldn't be down here.
The Sovereign God song, Sovereign God song.